Hey, it's me.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another week, another vlog, another week. Keeping it coming every week. We are headed to the gym. I just have a little Calvin Klein set on. Yeah, I love it. Fits great. That's that. I have a little hoodie because it's kind of getting crisp out. The weather is changing, which I like because I like fall. Fall is my favorite season. Even though I love summer and I love the sun and I love heat, I love being warm. But there's just something about being cozied up, wrapped up, covered up with cozy clothes that just warms my soul, and I'm so ready for it. I love fall. But yeah, we're gonna head to the gym right now and we'll see where the week takes us. Okay, bye. See you soon. What's going on? Why are you meowing at me? Huh? Why are you meowing at me? What's going on? Hey, dude. Welcome to my post sushi nap. I have hypoglycemia, so that's basically where my body produces too much insulin, and when I don't eat enough food or enough protein or enough carbs with protein frequently throughout the day, I get really dizzy and shaky, and to the point where I will pass out. And in severe cases, when you pass out, you can go into a coma. So the coma obviously has never happened to me, but I have passed out multiple occasions simply because, excuse me, I forget to eat. I just get busy doing things, or it happens to me actually a lot when I go shopping. And I'm at the mall and I'm like running from store to store, and I'm there for a good hour just like running around, and I haven't ate lunch or anything, or it's like close to dinner time and I haven't ate dinner yet. I will start getting like shaky, and then I get weak, and then if I don't eat anything, I need to like pass out or lay down. Like, it's bad. And I still need to eat something even if I'm like passed out or laying down. Obviously I can't eat anything if I'm passed out, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so, and when I do eat, so I picked the little man up today from school, and what did I eat this morning? I woke up, I had a piece of sourdough toast with peanut butter and jam on it, and I had a coffee with like coconut milk and honey in it. That's what I had for breakfast around like 11 a.m. And then at 2 p.m. It is so bright in my room, I can't even open my eyeballs, like, oh my gosh. At 2 p.m., right before I picked Namiche up from school, I had I cut up a pear, and then I had pumpkin seeds. I can't think right now. I had pumpkin seeds, just like, so I had like some protein and like sugar in my body before so I didn't pass out. But I started feeling it like right then and there. That's why I was like, I need to eat something before I get him. And then I was sitting at his school waiting, and I started like coming, and I started feeling weak, and I was like, oh my god, we need to eat something now. So I was like, hey, we're going for sushi, because I saw a girl on TikTok eating sushi, and I was like, oh, that's literally what I want right now. And then I started feeling like really bad, and I keep Brazil nuts in my car, so I can just like pop them in my mouth because they're big and they're like somewhat filling, and I can eat a few of them and like feel better pretty quickly. But I don't like eating candy or like keeping like sugary things around, because I'll eat them all and I won't save them for like the times that I actually need them. Whereas like nuts, I won't eat them all because I'm like, they're not candy. So the nuts last a long time, and they last longer, and they actually like do help me. But it's better for me to eat like something sugary right away. So the difference between hypoglycemia and being a diabetic is obviously diabetes. Your body doesn't produce enough insulin for your body to function properly, and that's why you need like insulin, you know what I mean? Whereas hypoglycemia is where your body produces too much insulin, and it like overtakes your body, and your body can't function properly. But the symptoms of both are very similar, so people would think, oh, so you're actually diabetic, and you're like, no, it's not the same. But so I'm lucky I produce a lot of insulin, but it's too much for my body to handle sometimes because I don't eat consistently enough as much as I should. So I try to eat every 3 to 4 hours throughout the day, and when I do eat, it has to have protein in it, and it has to have carbs in it as well. So the carbs and the protein need to balance each other out. I can't just have protein, or I can't just have carbs, because neither will do anything for me. They have to be like together. So I have to make sure that I eat protein and carbs consistently throughout the day so I don't get a crash. And unfortunately my son has the same thing, which sucks. And it's weird because I didn't get it until I was pregnant with him. And I was 4 months pregnant, and I was riding the SkyTrain, and all of a sudden I got super dizzy and I just passed out, and I woke up to this like nice Chinese lady shoving a banana and an Eat More chocolate bar in my face, and she said, eat, eat, eat. And I was like, what the frick happened? And that's when I realized, I mean, obviously I went to the doctor, and like they were like, oh, you have low blood pressure, and like slight hypoglycemia. It's not slight, like it's very much there. So anyways, after I eat something, after I've had like somewhat of an episode and I've felt like faint and like weak, and then I eat something after, I have to lay down and I have to rest because I'm like, my body is just like exhausted. And it sucks. And that's my life. And it's just, I need to stop not eating throughout the day. I need to be more on top of it, because I think it can turn into diabetes if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I just need to stay on top of it more. So yeah, I'm just taking a nap right now, and I'll catch up later. Friday today. It is a gloomy gray day. And I'm wearing... excuse me. It's brand new morning. Bright and early. Just dropped Nami off at school. I'm wearing my plaid sweater that I got last week. I'm really excited about it. It's about 15 degrees right now, so it's pretty chilly. I'm just gonna get her a wrap. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I literally just woke up like a half hour ago. I'm gonna go grab a coffee from Starbucks. I usually don't do that, but oh my goodness, I think I need it. I'm gonna go get my nails done today. I am going to a place called Theo and Stella Nail Bar. It's like a Russian, they specialize in Russian manicure and pedicures. So I'm gonna get a Russian manicure with Gel X nail extension. I've never gotten Gel X before, but a lot of my friends have gotten them and they really love them over acrylic. And I hate acrylic. Like, I do not like the feeling of getting my nails done and then my nail beds hurting after. Like, physically hurting, because the acrylic not, I don't know if it pulls on your nail beds or it like it when it hardens it's tight. Like I don't know what the deal is, but I just don't like it, and I'm excited to have and try something different. And I really like how Gel X is really thin, and I always try and achieve that with acrylic, and I never can find somebody who can do it, and it always ends up being thick and like uneven, and it's really hard to find a good nail tech. So hopefully Gel X is the way to go. So yeah, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try and stop yawning, and I'll see you guys in the nail salon. Bye. Oh my god, I'm still yawning 2 hours later. I just got a natural milky white French almonds. I actually really like them. They're very natural looking. I'm not into like the stark white French. It's just too harsh for my liking. This is actually really pretty. And I got like, it like, it's hard to see. You know how like our natural nail like grows from here to here? That's kind of like how I got the French done. It's hard to tell. It kind of looks ombre, but it's not ombre. It's just very like the nude color is very close to like the milky white color, so it just looks like my natural nails like grown out, which I love. So yeah, they did a really good job. Gel X. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness, I can't stop yawning, and I look horrendous right now. My hair is just, I just have no words. No words. But I'm gonna go to the mall right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to the mall right now and get some. So I use self tanner. I usually use Baddest Bod from Australia, and it's $37 Australian, which is like, I forget what it works out to. It's like $50 Canadian, plus shipping is like $25, so it comes out to like almost $80 to get my self tanner to Canada. But Sephora just started selling Loving Tan, which is also, I think it's Australian. I've used it before, but I really liked it, and it's one of the only other ones that I actually like. I don't like Saint Tropez. I don't like Bondi Sands. There's a couple of them I just don't like because the smell, and they're really sticky. Baddest Bod is amazing, doesn't smell, and it's not sticky after you apply it, so you can put your clothes on and you're not sweating it out. Like it's great, but it's just really expensive to like ship over, and it takes like 2 weeks to get, and like I'm out and I need some now. So Loving Tan is being sold at Sephora here, so I think I'm gonna grab a bottle of that. It's not as good as my Baddest Bod, but I like it. Out of all the ones that we can get in Canada, I like Loving Tan the most. So we're gonna grab that, And then probably go into HomeSense Winners because I live in there and I go in there every day. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm gonna go home. Oh my gosh, maybe take a nap. Like, I can't stop. Anyways, yeah, bring you guys with me. Also, did you see the little finger pedestal that he used for my nails? It was so cute. I don't know, it's new to me. I've never seen that before. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. He put my little finger on a little marble pedestal to do each one individually. It was the cutest thing ever. I loved it. It was like so funny. Anyways, okay, yeah, let's go. Don't mind my hair. It's getting bigger and bigger by the hour, but I just went into Sephora. Tell me why a bottle this big, I measured it with my hands, and comfortably I can do this with my hand, with the bottle in my hand. This big of tan for $61. What am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna go through that in like a week. For $60, you guys? What are you thinking? What? Like, and the bottle that I ordered from Australia lasts me 2 months because it's so big. Like, no. I'm ordering my shit from Australia. So, in other news, I got a milk frother, or a coffee frother, or a electric mixer. You know what I already have one at home, but this is a gift. So, yeah, that's all I got. Now I'm gonna go home, relax, and probably go to the gym before I have to get my little guy from school. Like that. Good morning. I am just laying in bed. It is Monday morning. It is the end of this vlog and the start of a new one tomorrow. But yeah, this week and weekend there was a lot going on and I didn't vlog most of it. I just worked a lot this week. I didn't do much vlog worthy, so it wasn't that crazy. I just kind of filmed my workouts as you saw, and I tried to film the rice bowl that I made. I screwed up so many times. I think I was just hungry and I was trying to film. I filmed making the sauce, but I didn't turn my camera on, and then I filmed assembling the bowl, but my camera wasn't on. So it was just a disaster. So I apologize. That was supposed to be a lot more interesting and informal, and it just wasn't. So, but it tasted really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and my son enjoyed it as well. It was really good. But yeah, I think today it's literally 11 a.m. and I'm still in bed. I'm just relaxing. My body's sore. I'm just chilling today. That is my plan. Chilling with my kitty cats. And yeah, yeah, nothing else really to say. It's been a chill, crazy week at the same time. What did my credit card get charged for? Oh, okay. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I think next week maybe I'll do a FAQ video, but it's more gonna be I'm gonna come up with the questions and answer them myself, because obviously I have 26 subscribers and I don't have any questions. But for a better way of getting to know me as a person, I will do that. I will just chat GPT it and create a bunch of questions and answer them in a sit down video kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you next week.